I'm getting a little tired, but I figure I'll just do an episode. Pretty much just the Corians, and this is just a meetup. This is what triggers like 2 or 3 missions.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
I'm glad to hear that you're finally reclaiming your homeworld.
Actually, our timing may have been premature.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Wait! You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And when the Geth are weakened, you strike hard.
It's a hell of a risk, Commander. But if you can pull it off...
Just be ready, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Tali!
Talizora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tali. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
I came hoping your fleet would help me retake Earth.
Don't worry, we pay our debts. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll help your people win this war, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
I think I can just call her up. I think that's how that works. I'm right.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
Even if we defeat the Geth, you will lose more ships, Tali. You need to be ready for that.
My father once told me that commanders mourn losses, not people. He didn't think he could make the big decisions, the ones affecting the whole fleet, unless he put people at a distance. I don't think I can do that. Maybe I'm not meant to be an admiral.
They need you here.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better.
Trying to adjust my
That
mic stand a
probably
little bit.
sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
On OBS, I'm watching my mic audio go nuts, and I don't know from what, because I'm not talking. I wonder if it's just catching my fan. But I don't hear it in recording, so I guess it's not that serious. Anyway. To the Geth War! And I think I have to take Tali for some of these missions, so I'm gonna lose a Typhoon. Oh, mass relay. Derp, I'm stupid. But I also just did the Omega DLC, so everything else is gonna feel real easy. Yeah, I've got to take her. Power recharge, weapon damage, power damage. Yeah. I mean, gotta have Garrus. Like, he's not leaving my side. On the lower difficulties, even hardcore, I would bring other teammates, but not today. I'm gonna have her using probably this. That should be good. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. She's such a utility character, and you only fight Geth in these missions, so I guess I'm gonna try to do her damage, like weapon damage. Drone powers. Alright. Alright, let's do her drones. I think you as an engineer get access to these, but they're pretty underwhelming.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the convoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro Amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Yeah, I can't sprint at all. This is what I gotta deal with for a minute.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
This is kind of trippy. Oh, nope, that doesn't work.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
I didn't even give you much narratively. Like, not a lot of exposition there. I guess I just wanted you to do that. Just for giggles, I guess.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Got it. You're clear to board.
See any action?
All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits...
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there. Past bypassed their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and give them more autonomy.
Expensive.
Mostly so she can
Better
pop
give
her
them an edge in
drones.
close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the dreadnought,
I
those
usually
lasers
only
cut
use
right
Garrus
through
for
our
his
ships.
overload, but I can
We'll
deal
make
with
them
it.
pay for that.
Watch out! Get incoming!
Stay sharp. More on the way.
I don't hear an alarm!
They're yes! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
They're throwing their lives away!
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields!
And don't give them time to recharge.
Ah, what the hell? There was a mine.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
They just need to hold out a little longer. Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundant. The Dreadnought's operations center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and turn the tables on these bastards.
The hunters are moving in!
Couldn't hide from that. Affirmative! Watcher 6, at least one hunter still active.
I'm looking for it. There it is.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
I think those are probably going to be the only threat that I gotta face. I mean, the primes are going to be rough, but...
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Heads up, more on the way.
Keep an eye for, like, shimmers. Oh, like that. Oh my god. God. Yeah. The hunters, man. Yeah, they're no joke.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Heads up, more on the way.
On it.
Come on. There we go. Is that bad? I don't know if that's hers or theirs.
You got it.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Where am I going? There we go.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus. Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Forrest's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral. Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
Hate to be in front of that bastard!
We should be okay. More incoming. I think they...
Oh! Oh! Man, they shoot fast. Oh, nope. Get down. There you go.
Understood!
Understood.
Up above, too!
Don't move.
You got it!
That's a pretty intense firefight. Oh!
We need to shut it down!
Find the maintenance lock. That'll take it offline. There's the lock!
Those
That'll
rocket
buy us
troopers
time.
fire
That way
fast.
they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Guns coming back online.
That was
Come on, let's get outta here.
immediate.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield. Stick to cover.
Understood.
Oh, God. Ollie, please. Oh. Oh boy. Callie? I love you, girl, but don't get out of my way. Oh, I hear him. Oh, there we go. It's a pretty cool mission. It has an appropriate amount of intensity. What do I do here? Oh. Elevator. You know, for being a ship-wide alert, you would think there would be more Geth troopers coming at you. But then maybe they just need them at their stations.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on, the drive core shouldn't be far.
There is also the idea of conservation of scaling. I don't know if that's what it's called exactly, but it's the idea of the worlds you play in are technically, mathematically, a lot bigger than what is presented in gameplay terms. Like, if you take World of Warcraft, the country that the humans come from is actually like 10 times bigger than what you can play in the game to facilitate a population of millions. But when you run around like Stormwind, it's only a few NPCs and a few shops. But it could be a similar thing here, where narratively, Shepard and her team probably are shooting at more than 4 Geth at a time, but you know, engine constraints of our time.
It's definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
It's our boy.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Oh, I wonder if this is like an actual like turning point. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Paragon option here because I know it's a little meta, but...
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon. Got it.
Tali's order to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
That's a lot of dialogue for a 4-second walk.
We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline.
Heavy fleet, prepare to counterattack.
Understood. I'm bringing the Pashur fleet into support position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Good. Let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming.
Gotta keep my eye out for hunters.
Will do.
I could be moving up, but they're just kind of coming to me, so... Oh, there's one.
Right away.
Admiral Girl, what are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! We agreed to a counterattack, not a blind charge.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet, all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. You agreed to a counterattack, Ron. Don't get squeamish now.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Okay.
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Right away. Setting up turret.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Alright, falling back. Oh!
Understood.
Oh my god, he just shocked the freaking countertop. There we go. Later in this arc, there's a point where you gotta face like 3 of them in one room. That's gonna be interesting. You bastard. Bastard. There we go. I'll hit the broadside of a barn eventually. Man, they throw a lot at you in this. Oh, I see you, hunters. I see you.
On the double.
Oh, fast. Nope. Oh, this sounds This gun sounds cool with that ability. Do 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 do. It was cool. Where am I going? Oh.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel.
Yeah, of course they are. You brought down the
Without
shields.
barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a port Sci-Fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Warrior bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door!
We're losing
Double
the
time, people.
battlefield.
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
I can't help them win this war if they're gonna go off half-cocked like this.
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you ignored the plan and charged in without thinking.
The Dreadnought was a
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koresh sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion said it could help us. For now, let's hear what it has to say.
Understood, Commander.
So you say you can help?
Yes.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Killa, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks. Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this?
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Alright, let's get some lore.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
I had hoped the Geth would be useful.
Indeed. I'm still double-checking any data it provides on the Reaper base, though. What do you need?
Okay, you're just asking...
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Chorus commands them. If he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
Use what you got.
Indeed. With the modifications, our live ship cannons are comparable to the main guns on a dreadnought.
Nice.
Impressive.
They lack the armor of a real dreadnought, but they can back the heavy fleet formidably when needed.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Alright.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at Aturian. I've added the Corian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing tech.
Cure. Oh, that's Malin from Mass Effect 2. Okay. I think I am due for a Citadel run around, which I hate.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I forgot where she said she was.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
The map will tell me regardless. Yeah, I'm right. Angry accountant. Okay.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Oof.
Earth Clan. This is a price.
Welcome to Elkar's Combine.
Apparently it's not priceless. Apparently it was worth 15,000 credits.
You may help my people remember.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports,
We appreciate
we
your
believe that a
assistance.
peaceful heart is a strong heart.
I'm so slow. I hate it. Like, Citadel runarounds would be a great time for commentary if I had anything to say. Oh, wait.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
Well, I want her alive, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take the Paragon option
You'll
here.
have your access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Apology accepted. We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
If you do not give her those resources, whatever happens later in the story doesn't go well for her. Oh, Tali's here. Tali! My beloved.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so confused.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already. We have nothing to
Gonna
spare.
go ahead and support Tali.
Tali saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Okay, that's all for that.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
Okay. James Aid. 80 Joker Cortez. Who's Cortez? Oh, that's our shuttle guy. Jacob Doctor. Diplomat.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a
Where am I going again?
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
It's interesting that Araya is back in Purgatory after she should be having Omega. I am kind of curious as to what she has to say.
I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Madam, why are you here?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, is there anything on your mind?
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
Okay.
We'll talk later. I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Well, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
Something on your mind? I mean, processing something? Shall each man find a wife for his bosom, and each beast have his mate, and I be alone? It is from an old Earth novel by Mary Shelley. Please do not take it as a complaint. All right. It did bring up a new perspective, however. I am a thing that is not human. Geth or Reaper. Other AIs are experiments only, tightly controlled. I am free, but alone.
I wouldn't call you a thing.
You're not an object, Edie. You're a person. You're not alone. You were suggesting I consider organics as my peer group? I could do that, but it brings up a question. Artificial intelligences often consider themselves above organic life,
I, however, am uncertain if that applies to me. The crew of the Normandy believe I serve them, but also acknowledge that I keep them alive. Am I above them or below?
Oof.
Edie, you're what, 3 years old? If you were human, you'd still be learning to talk.
But it is implausible that I am held to the same standards as organics. Ah, I see. You made me answer my own question. If I am not subject to the same expectations, I need not worry about rank. Thank you, Shepard. That helps resolve the conflict I was having.
That conversation goes very different if you encourage them to, like, date.
Go have fun. I'll guard the table.
I think Cortez is up here. Yeah, there he is.
Shepard, you made it.
Oh, it's a whole scene.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
Here's to fresh beginnings.
And a better tomorrow. Thank you. For everything.
That seems like it'd be a good spot for a male shepherd to be introduced to dating him, I think. But I don't know. I try to avoid playing men when I can. Next up. This doctor probably has another turn in.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please.
Spectre status recognize.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Oh.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you.
It's you.
I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
I don't care about him at
Glad
all.
we had time to talk.
Me too. And Shepard.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Don't care. Moving on.
I understand Palaven is very...
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Cool. One last stop. I think that dialogue with Miranda automatically gives her the Alliance resources. But I don't know that for a fact, so I'm going to check the Spectre special station
Status recognized. One moment, please.
and see if I have to, like, activate it manually.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oh, not over here.
Krogan leader Erdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed. What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Maybe I don't have the item for this character.
Been stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves with Bessie tomorrow.
Spectre status recognized.
Nope. Okay. Why is that so expensive? It's probably good, I guess. I mean, a Typhoon was pretty expensive too. So much so in episode 2 or 3 I tacked money in for it. Which didn't matter because then I changed into a different save file. I went to a New Game Plus who had the Typhoon already. The cheating was all for naught.
Recognized. Please 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Okay. See you next episode.